The global economy is changing. Digitization, emerging markets and free trade also have an effect on the medical technology industry. How do export-oriented small and medium-sized companies in Germany fare in all this? We are visiting Messe Düsseldorf and are meeting with Michael Koller, President of MMM Group, to learn more about these subjects. Mr. Koller, on the occasion of your 60-year business anniversary in 2014, the Mittelbayerische newspaper wrote that small and medium-sized enterprises are encouraging. How do German small and medium-sized businesses fare at the moment? Compared to other industry sectors, and I'm almost solely referring to the healthcare industry in this case, things don't look so promising for German small and medium-sized enterprises. That's because the political conditions affecting German SMEs are suboptimal. Where do you see new opportunities for small and medium-sized companies? Are markets in South America and Africa interesting to you? We have gained worldwide experience and learned that our products and complete systems are well received. On the whole, we are now not only selling functionality, but also availability. Our equipment and systems are guaranteed to run without problems for at least 10 years. We guarantee these products and systems provided that expert maintenance and servicing has been obtained. If a country has a corresponding demand and is prepared to accept our MMM Group concept and philosophy that integrate our services ranging from consulting to delivery, management concepts and maintenance concepts pertaining to availability, we are able to offer customers a suitable concept anywhere in the world, given secured financing.
Kunden, egal wo auf der Welt, wenn die Finanzierung gesichert ist, ein entsprechendes Konzept anzubieten.
In Europe, Brexit is now right around the corner. How will this impact medical technology companies from Germany and the United Kingdom?
Wir liefern seit Jahren erfolgreich auf die Insel nach Großbritannien.
We have successfully supplied products to Great Britain, Scotland and Ireland for many years. We knew that there will be changes and, in terms of conditions, we now have to wait for the next projects to end. For the British, mainland purchases or purchases from other parts of the world will definitely be an expensive endeavour because they are no longer part of the European Union. And that's also why we need to wait a while to see how things will evolve.
Und das ist der Grund, warum wir erstmal noch eine gewisse Zeitspanne abwarten müssen, wie sich dieses Geschehen entwickeln wird.
In terms of free trade agreements, if you think of the United States, for example, will it be more difficult for small and medium-sized companies to compete abroad in the future?
Das amerikanische Gesundheitswesen ist
The US healthcare system does not allow for a direct comparison with the German or European healthcare systems. I have visited respective medical facilities during several trips to the United States, starting back in the 70s, and have come to realize that the US has different philosophies and strategies. I believe that Americans need to first refocus and re-evaluate their views on optimal patient care.
Neu orientieren müssen im Hinblick auf die optimale Patientenversorgung.
Do you think that policymakers should do more to support German export companies?
Das ist absolut notwendig, nur diese Maßnahmen, die bisher hier aufgezeigt wurden.
This is absolutely necessary, even though the measures that have been presented so far don't yield success, despite being well intended. Earlier, you mentioned small and medium-sized companies. SMEs usually operate at their own risk. This means companies take care of their own financing, either by using their own funds or those of respective financing partners. The large ones, like KfW or other commercial banks, only show a limited willingness to invest in risky markets because the risk is too high. Meanwhile, we're forced to enter emerging markets or developing countries with bad infrastructures to elicit growth. And if we succeed in establishing a consortium that's willing to collaborate and take such a risk, small and medium-sized enterprises will once again be successful in playing a key role next to the major players in the healthcare market.
Dann wird auch der Mittelstand hier erfolgreich mit den großen Market-Playern im Gesundheitswesen eine entscheidende Rolle wieder spielen.
Thank you for this interview.